Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot. And this is a reading for Nicola. I've missed her. I was trying to give everybody a break, but a week feels like a year. It's crazy how the timelines just make no sense. And you know, I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm just whatever. So I hope you're all doing well. I have received so many messages about when I'm going to be doing where are all the Nicola and Luke readings, and I was just trying to give them a break. It makes me feel very guilty that you don't even understand. You have no idea what's going on this end. So I'm not aware of anything that's going on in social media. The last thing I knew was when Luke posted some pictures recently. That's it. I did find out that Nicola will be presenting, I believe, I don't know when the next Emmys are. Is it this coming weekend? I don't know. So I'm not very informed, as you all probably already know. You're like, yeah, we know, no shit. You're the last person to find out. It's okay. I'm okay with it, if you're okay with it. So, I got a couple new decks. And, just, you know, it's going to take me some time to get used to them. So, I'm going to start with the usual suspects. And then we'll move forward here with details and all that stuff. So Spirit, trying to get an update, excuse me, trying to get an update on Nicola Coughlan. She's been a busy girl this summer. Busy girl. So we just want to get an update on how she's feeling. Just about anything in particular. I mean, whatever. Okay? And then we'll go from there for Nicola, Spirit. Maybe it's a message for her. A message from her. Let's see what it's about. If I could shuffle, that would be great. Okay, Spirit, for Nicola Coughlan, regarding Nicola Coughlan. Oh, well, the Six of Cups. Jesus. Oh my God, listen. We're not doing this, okay? We're not. Okay, one more, Spirit. Whoa. Well, guess who that is? Spirit, I did say I wanted to do a Nicola reading. You heard me, right? Right? For the love of Pete. Dude, I mean, are you gonna ever let her speak? Like, what the fudgesicles? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll do a Luke reading. No, I'm putting you on the side. No, hold on. Nicola, you can't keep letting this happen. We cannot. No. Nicola. That's too many. Spirit, Nicola. What's going on with her? What is she feeling? What's happening? What does she want to say? Nicola Coughlan. Nicola. Oh my God. High Priestess. Yeah, I know. She's like in her feminine energy. She uses her inner voice. She doesn't have to speak. She holds things in because that's the wisdom that she carries. She doesn't have to speak. Well, bloody hell, but we want to connect with you. You know what I mean? We want to connect with you. It can't just be all Luke. I love him. Yes, we love him. Ugh. Coño, man, like. This is the Luke Newton channel. Let's just go ahead. Let's just say it. Hello, this is Anna, and this is welcome to the Luke Newton channel. I'm not mad at you, man, but like, come on. For the love of Pete. Here, let's do. Just wait. Jesus. Tell me more about Nicola with this new deck that I'm experimenting with. So keep it in mind that it's an experiment. Oh yeah. Okay. She is very established, okay? She has ambition. She has experience. She's achieving things and using very balanced within. Her intuition is on fire, right? It's balanced. She's just, and here is the proof here that oh, what about this Jake dude? What about this? What about all these other people? She's the bridge that brings people to their success, to their opportunities. She's a bridge. She is a mediator. She is a healer. She collaborates with harmony. She's okay with compromising attention towards her for others to receive the attention. She overcomes barriers and obstacles. They fall, they crumble, the obstacles crumble in front of her. I mean, I'm not saying she's perfect, but damn is she close. That puts a lot of pressure on her. I'm just saying, you know? Her sexuality, she's a fireball. Focusing on her career, she is a mature, established, grounded, beautiful woman. She doesn't mind sharing the attention. She doesn't mind sharing the glory. On the contrary, I think that it's part of her purpose to be that bridge. She loves connecting people with other people. Really, that is exactly what she's doing for this Jake kid. Right, Wendy? Yes. Just tell me more about Nicola. I know that we're going to talk to Luke. I know that. We're going to talk about him. Guardedness regarding commitment. She's guarding herself, protecting her heart. But at the same, and so she is, yeah, it's possible. Who is that? Hold on, don't be sneaking in here. Don't be sneaking in here, because you're not her. She is possibly guarded, okay, about her heart. She's guarded her heart. There was something that, made her now a little bit inaccessible. It may be a little bit regarding a commitment, a true commitment. This is what she needs, right? A commitment, a union with a true partner that, I mean, I'm not saying she's looking for marriage. I'm just saying she wants the devotion of, well, whatever seriously, Empress requires, or should automatic. I mean, she doesn't require it. She doesn't even expect it. It's just a natural thing that should fall into place for her. Someone who's committed, who's devoted and willing to commit to her. She's guarded herself a little bit. You want to tell me more about the guardedness, perhaps? Because she's doing for others a lot. And for herself, she's guarded herself now. Those are the secrets she guards and protects. She doesn't spill the beans, right? She protects that part of herself. Her virtue, her purity, her yes. Okay. Hold on. This is a new deck. I'm not sure, but let's try it. See what happens. Don't get too excited. Wendy, you're moving. These cards are very slippery, my love. Yes, I know. You're excited. You want to pick a card? You want to pick one of the new cards? Hold on. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. Espérate, mi amor. Ven, mira. ¿Quieres coger una barajita nueva? Mira. Let me give her half of it because these are very... A ver, espérate. Ay, Dios mío, mira esa niña. A ver. ¿Quieres coger una? Escoge una, mi amor. A ver. Escoge una. Ay, esas dos, mi amor. Esas dos, vamos a ver. Oh, that doesn't look like Luke. I don't know who does. He's building something. Okay. He wants to join in on the fun. He wants to join in on this group here. This dynamic. We'll explore that a little further. Is there anything else? Here from this other side. ¿Algo más, mi amor, quieres escoger? Mira. Mira, mi niña. Mira. Mira. Ay, Dios mío, yo sé que tú quieres. Escoge una. Ven, estás mirando la cámara. Escoge una. Mira. No. Oh, she's like, I'm over it. Okay. Wait, I put back the ones we had gotten. This one. They're very slippery, these little suckers. I don't like that. I like matte cards, which is why I love my deck. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Oof. Anything else about Nicola? This guardedness? I know, mi amor, Dios mío. Pero Dios mío, ven. ¿Quieres otra, mi amor? ¿Quieres coger otra de aquí? Una de esas, cógela. Coge una. Dale, coge una. Ay, Dios mío, coge una. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get one of 7. I made it easy for you. ¿No quieres una, mi amor? Coge. Coge una. No. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, wait. This one. This is the one. A ver, mi amor. Oops. Yes, you see? Wendy. Wendy, you're better than me, honey. You're so good. You are so good. Yes. She's protecting her sacred space, which is her heart. She's guarding herself now because this is what she wants. Nothing less than this kind of commitment, right? Look at that. I mean, damn. You see? This is a sacred space, and it must be honored. It must be respected. It must be treated properly. And if you're not approaching properly, you don't have access to it. No access. Can I join the sacred space? Not yet. Not yet. But look how nice I look. Not yet. Until you prove yourself. So this is what's going on. Don't bind me. I'm your mama. I'm your mama. Your mama. That's right. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, Nicola, man. I get it. I get it. There's nothing we can't, I get it. You're establishing connections with people, for people. You're doing the deed. You're doing your part of your purpose. Meanwhile, protecting this sacred side of yourself, the side that you have the wisdom, you understand, you know perfectly well, protecting your feminine energy. No one will use it or abuse it. You are no karmic. So you know, this isn't guardedness coming from, victim mentality. This is guarding a sacred thing. This is guarding the sacred space. Beautiful. Oof, girl. Yes. Okay. She doesn't need to talk, really. He's the one that needs to work things out. Let's face it. He's the one that has to work things out. She is solid as a rock. I'm not saying that she doesn't have her moments. This guardedness, yes, it could be seen as she's being a Queen of Swords. Not really. She's being really careful with her very sacred space. Because she knows she's experienced enough. She's wise enough to know that that's not something you just give away. She's not at a stage where she can just give anything away. She must be approached properly, with respect, with love, and with the right vibration, a matching vibration. Right? No, mi amor, no hagas eso, por favor, que me vas a echar a perder la mesa. No me hagas eso. Te doy un snack para que te porte bien. Espérate. Sorry, hold on. Estás portándote mal, mi amor. Mira, coge. How does she need to be? What does she need? What is this? What does she need, right? Someone who's in her soul tribe. She doesn't fuck around, okay? Oh, I mean, literally and figuratively and spiritually and all the ways that can be said. She needs someone who is in her soul tribe, who recognizes that they are in her soul tribe, who recognizes how sacred this space that she provides is. That's what she expects. And it's not even a direct expectation of, like having a list of expectations. It's a given because she's living a high vibe life. She's doing her work. And she cannot settle for anything less than who matches her vibe, who is on her level, because she doesn't want to waste time establishing a connection for it to fall apart because it wasn't the right energy. She's not going to open herself up to someone who is not matured, who has not developed. Period. Not just about superficial things like a career or money or anything like that. This is an internal maturing, an internal development, okay? All right. Is there anything else she wants to say or talk about? No, it's too many. There's the friendship, right? Oh, that was too many. Maybe we should have Wendy pick it again, because they are very slippery. I'm gonna have to. This instantly reminded me of the karmic energy. This is definitely not what she is. She is not this. Tell me more about that card. No, Wendy. You're gonna have to tell me more about this card, because I instantly got a vibe, and I don't know if I'm correct or not. So tell me more about this. I mean, I don't know why this would come out here. This is the karmic. I knew it from the moment I saw it. It wanted to come out earlier. I put it back. I put it back. I said, no, it doesn't really want to come out. And it came out deliberately. Just to confirm, right, that... To confirm what? That this was a parade. This was like just a wanting to be in the spotlight. And now he's having to repair. We know this, Spirit. I want new information. We don't need to rehash the same shit over and over again. We know he needs to repair this problem. This is a problem to repair. Has nothing to do with Nicola. Why this would show up here on her side is offensive to me. So maybe I need to just, all right, I need to calm down so I can figure it out, because it makes no sense that you would even bother with putting this in this side when everything is so beautiful here, so aligned. We know that this was all about acclaim, wanting fame, wanting to be in the spotlight. We know that this was just an enthusiastic little, kind of intense little connection focused on just pure passion, physical, the physical, and that this is something that he needs to make right. I mean, this has nothing to do with Nicola. This has all to do with him and what he needs to repair. That's his problem. She has nothing to do with that. Nothing penetrates this sacred space. The sacred space is more than just about a loving connection. It's about the sanctity of her internal processing, of her growth, of her maturity, which doesn't exist here. Stretching, trying to pretend or to stretch herself into becoming this. You're crazy. Please forgive me, okay? But she's crazy. If she thinks that she even comes close, let's face it, She wants appreciation. You have to earn it for yourself, doing your own thing. Do your own thing. Keep doing your dances. Keep doing your thing. Attract your own viewers because of something of quality that you are giving to them. We're done. Thank you. Where do I put them? Okay, that was annoying as fuck. Like, that was not necessary. Maybe it was a test for me to try and see if I'm capable of being more grounded. No, I'm not. No, don't test my groundedness, because that's not going to work right now. So forget it. All right. I want more from Nicola. Yeah, I do. I want more from her. So tell me some more. Tell me something else that's going on with her, Spirit. It's too many. Come on. Please, just one or two, not 1,000. She is setting trends, okay? Let me tell you, she's a mastermind. She knows exactly what she's doing for her career, in her life. She is so well-rounded. So well-rounded. She's received a new perspective because she's been able to rise above the bullshit. Okay? Rose above the bullshit. And she's been through an ascension of some kind of an awakening. She's elevated and she can see things from a different perspective. Okay? There's nothing else to say. I mean, it's just she knows her value. She knows what she will and will not put up with. She creates harmony. She wants harmony. She wants collaboration with people who are in harmony with her. People who have an affinity with her. She's working on groundbreaking developments. Like, there's going to be probably a big thing that comes out. A project that she's working on, or that we'll be working on, that's going to be like something different. Something unexpected. And it'll begin to set a trend. Groundbreaking. A groundbreaking development. You heard it here first. I don't know what it is, but you heard it. I immediately saw the bond, right? The bond project. So I don't know if that has anything to do with that. Do we delve a little bit more into what that could be, or no? I don't know. I don't know. With these new cards, I'm not sure. They're very slippery. I need to powder them up a little bit. Anything else about this groundbreaking development for Nicola? Trendsetter. She's doing a lot. She's definitely an overachiever, but she can handle it all. She can handle it all. Anything else? These cards are a little simple, but is there anything else about this in particular? She's doing a lot of different things. But if anyone can handle it, it's her. She's very well balanced, right? No, okay. Here, how about this one? Anything else about this? Yeah. This is just the beginning for her. It's quite unbelievable, actually. This is just the beginning for her. She's a major superstar, and that's going to be difficult. That's going to be hard for someone to handle, okay? I'm just telling you, I mean, this is just a stepping stone for her. All of these projects, these are just the beginning. And she knows how to build up her, I mean, aside from her spiritual growth, she's working on a million things. I mean, overachiever, I think, is a strong, it might have negative connotations, but she's achieving everything that she wants to accomplish. The setting trends keeps jumping in here. And she's going to keep on going. There's no stopping her because the opportunities are just flowing in. Flowing. It's a continuous flow. Like, she has to turn down things. And that, I mean, she's handling it. But that's why she preserves a certain part of herself. She has to keep something for herself, right? Or she can literally, like, become too overwhelmed. So much progress. And she keeps going. She's going to keep on going. There's nothing can stop her. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Except her own free will. Except when she decides, I want to take a break now. And she'll stop taking projects. She's working with a great team of people. Collaborator 101. Collaboration 101. She can teach the class. She knows exactly who to collaborate with that works really well with her. It's amazing. I mean, I can go on and on. We all know this about her. So let's put her aside for a second. Let's deal with this. I guess this is a Luke and Nicola update in the same reading. So it's going to be a long one because now we got all this going on. Lukey, come on. Let me see what you got here. Ay, Dios mío, increíble. Seriously. Yes. Yeah, he's still Emperor in reverse because he's still working on fixing a lot of stuff. He wants to be part of her tribe. He's like, yes, I'm part of your tribe. I'm here. I'm joining. I want to join. Hi, here. I'm here. He's working, but he's not quite grounded yet. He's a little ungrounded. He's releasing what doesn't serve him. He is working. He's working, but he's been through, again, there's some father issues showing up here. That's not him. He's dealing with people in his life that are disloyal. We know this, honey. We know this. But yeah, you're working on it. We know you're working on it. You're wanting the comforting connection. You're wanting the tenderness, and you want to go back to the sweet shared moments of innocence and with your soulmate. I get it. You're working, okay? Working to repair the shit that I did. It needs to be fixed. I'm making adjustments because I see that, I mean, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm stuck a little bit, but I'm excited about the things that are happening and the possibilities. I can see how to fix this. It's just going to be, it's a process. Music. He's connecting with his music. You want to tell me more? He's connecting with his music. He's rebuilding his foundation. He might be working on the specific issues regarding his father. There's the sun. That's really beautiful, right? That's beautiful energy. Connecting with his divine masculine, trying to really rebuild his emperor rebuild his emperor status. That's interesting. I would say build, but rebuild came out. That's okay. He's working on his success. You need to tell me more. We can't just be rehashing the same fucking message over and over again. I don't know. I feel like I need more. Something more specific. What are you working on? Tell me. Don't just give me generic shit. Tell me something specific that you're working on. No, that's too many. I know, but it's too many. So, here we go. Oh, alright, fine. I'm trying to get a different, I'm not trying. I have a different perspective. I have a different perspective. I want the tenderness again. I want the connection with my soulmate. I want to be a part. I want her to know that I'm a part of her soul tribe. I mean, but that's not just like that. That has to be, that's something you gotta, like, you have to prove it. You don't just say it, you prove it. I'm feeling really proud I'm feeling really proud of the progress that I'm making. I am dealing with my father issues. I am, because that is what's holding me back from becoming emperor, from flipping this card. So I'm working on this. I'm making the adjustments. But it's a careful thing. It's something that I gotta tread carefully with. I want to be happy. Tell me about this then. I want harmony in my life. I want to live my creative expression. I want to live my art expression. I'm grateful that I'm able to do that. I appreciate. That's what you got to do. Yes, tap into that appreciation, that gratitude, because that shifts your perspective. My perspective is shifted. I am connecting with my intuition. I've been having dreams. I'm working, I'm healing, I'm fixing. There's just a lot of working parts here. There's a lot to deal with. I'm releasing what doesn't serve me anymore. What's left me emotionally unfulfilled, I'm releasing it. But I'm having to build it from the bottom up, from my foundation. I didn't have a foundation. I'm building my foundation. Tell me about this. That's too many. There's been a lot of misunderstandings with the people that I've been spending time with. A lot of misunderstandings. Disillusionment. This karmic was very clever. And he was alerted. He was alerted to what was going on. It really made me confused. And I what is it about these two? This to me is the karmic with the friend. I need to know more about that, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can stick to the same one. Is it possible to get more information about this duo here? Yeah, this is what he's removing. Look, purging the broom, sweeping it away. Sweeping it away. This is the karmic energy, okay, in his life. I'm cleaning this up. I'm restoring harmony within my heart. I'm removing this unwanted stuff that led to some sadness. Disillusionment more than anything. Disillusionment more than sadness, because I expected things from these people in my life, and I've found out information that has really disappointed me, and it's left me confused. So I've been purging them from my life. I think this is that friend of his. This is the karmic. So we know that, again, that feels like a breakup, a removal of his life from his life. I don't know if it happens or not, but that's what keeps coming through. So what can I do? I can't do anything about it. Tell me about, this is Rory. This was a real, this is a real disappointment for him. Someone who has been disloyal and jealous of him. Why? Tell me about this so that we can move on, Luke, so that we can figure out, I don't know. Maybe we'll look at both of you together. I don't know what this kid's sign is. It doesn't really matter. Because he hid things from him. He hid something from him. And that confused him. There were misunderstandings there. Man, I don't know. He was flirting with his girlfriend. Is that possible? I don't know. I'm going to move on from this because I don't really care. I mean, yes, if it was something that hurt you, Luke, okay, of course, that would be horrible, right? It seemed like there was some kind of unexpected rendezvous between Rory, this is representing Rory to me, and the karmic. And it was short-lived. It could have been just a flirtation between them, something. But that kind of like a fling. I mean, it showed disloyalty. It showed that this is a very, but it feels like it was a quick thing, and it was a quick thing. Quick. But it doesn't matter if it's quick or slow or fast or long or hard or whatever it is. Doesn't matter. It happens. And that's a betrayal. And it caused Luke to think a lot. It was unexpected. Just one more, please. One more. Let's end it. One more. The relevance here. One more. Yeah, there was a standoff. There was a total standoff. He spoke with him. They had conversation. And it was like, okay, well, there was a refusal to compromise. This guy is not a good person for him in his life. I think he realizes that, but this was probably the thing that requires more time for him to heal than with his girlfriend relationship there. Okay? But I think I'm gonna move on. Because I don't want this to be 3 hours long, for sure. Like, he didn't think it was a big deal to flirt a little bit with the karmic over there. And that was just not, that's a no-no. And he refused to compromise. It's like he was like, it's not a big deal. Like he was trying to tell him, who cares? What's the big deal? We didn't do anything. It was like that kind of thing. That kind of, you know. And Luke has removed this person as well. Or certainly, I feel like he's been blocked. I don't know, in his phone, on his phone maybe. He's now his opponent. He's now like a competition for him, where he never saw that before. But this guy is a bad seed. He's jealous of Luke and whatever little bit of success he has received thus far. He's been just a person that's completely ruled by greediness and just superficial shit. And unfortunately, he's so ungrounded that he doesn't see the reality of what he's done. If this is true, I must say that because, just because. Okay, let's look at the connection here between these two. What are possibilities here, Spirit? What's going on? Well, he wants the Two of Cups. This Two of Cups, I mean, this is for adults only. So, I mean, it's tame. This is tame. But this is the Two of Cups. This is what he wants, right? He wants that tenderness. He wants that connection with his soulmate. That's what he wants. But, okay. I feel like I've said this message a million times already. Aren't you bored? Aren't you all bored with this? Because I mean, it just keeps going on and on. It's the same shit over and over again. Well, look at Mr. Fingerton over here. Is this the carriage scene all over again? Tell me that's not the carriage scene, minus the dress, right? He's doing something down there. He's grabbing her boob. He's like, and she's like, la la la. This is the guardedness that Nicola has, right? He's gonna come in all sweet and hey, remember me? Remember our connection? Remember how sweet and tender and how the funny moments? And she's like, pardon? I don't mean to laugh, Lukey. It's just that you have to expect it. You have to expect it because when we choose within our free will, we choose certain behaviors. There's always consequences. Whether good or bad, there's consequences to our choices. He's like offering her a flower and she's like, I'm drinking my coffee. And he's feeling a little sheepish. So he may experience that. And he's gonna, I mean, this is what he wants. This is what he wants. This is what he'll probably get. This is what he'll get till he earns this. Sorry. Till he earns this just from behavior, from action. Action. This requires action on his part, right? Then he can get to this point. Maybe. Because this is a sacred experience for her. This isn't just a scene in a show. If this really happens for her, this is a sacred experience. This is with a partner that is her sacred partner, her mirror, her counterpart, her emperor, right? She doesn't do this with just anybody. So it has to be earned. What are the possibilities here for this to happen, Spirit? I don't know if this is the right deck to continue with. When the stars align, okay? But also, when she's observing his behavior. She's observing in their conversations, in his behavior. She observes everything. She knows, she sees everything. When he can connect with his emotions in a real level, on a real level, that's that, like the real deal, okay? the real spiritual union, the real sharing of truths, and like sharing his inner self with her. Like, that's a deep, deep connection. When that begins to happen, the stars align, then she's observing. Like, this girl's giving a side eye here to this fella. And she's spilling water onto him. Water represents emotions, and they're falling on him. And she's watching to see how he reacts. If she tells him something, how he's going to react, right? But it's also psyche. It's also the inner self. Water represents many things. I mean, I don't know. You're not going to be able to see her side eye here, but it's very, very clear. You might not be able to see it, but she's looking down at him. Not down at him, right? Not down. She's not looking down on him. She doesn't judge him in that way. She's looking at him, but he's below her here, and it's very true. He is below her. He is working himself up to her level, to her status. I mean, it is what it is. She's not better than him. She's more evolved than him. You understand? She knows how to hold her sacred space. And I think she's willingly waiting for him, because she knows. She's lovingly waiting for him to catch up. But he's going to have to do some work, and he's going to have to prove himself, and then he can get all up in her bits. All up in the nooks and crannies. Spirit, let's end this. I don't know. I feel like, please tell me, should we just stop with the Luke and Nicola readings? I know there's going to be a lot more stuff to work on here, but I feel like my messages are always the same. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe it's just me. I'm feeling... Maybe. Yeah. We're going to do this. Repair, evolution, and growth. We'll do an Akashic as well. Here, let's look at their connection a little bit, and then we're done, man. Spirit, tell me a little bit about their connection again. Just for shits and giggles. Since we're here, might as well. Let's do it. Tell me about their connection. I mean, we know, but here. Anything else you want to share about their connection, Spirit? That's what he's working on, is his base. This is what he's working on. This is what he's building. That's what's going to require. That's what begins the connection, is his working on his foundation. He's building his foundation, his root, his base chakra, right? And there he is. The key to this connection is when he can tap into his heart. He has a lot of stuff that the key will be when he begins to work on his father wound. Okay? That, I believe very, very strongly, is the main thing that holds him back. All these other things that have happened to him are like a link to the original wound. He needs to tap into the flow of his emotions. He needs to let them flow wholeheartedly and fully. Anything else? That's the key. That's the key to this connection. You see his hand on his heart, and the other hand in the water, tapping into the flow from his heart. And the base, the foundation. I see the arrow here in the water, and it's the same symbol of the base chakra, the root chakra. And you can see that down there? Anyway, I see it. Anything else, Spirit, about the connection? And then I'm going to go to the repair growth oracle. No. All right. I think we're good. Okay. The repair, evolution, growth. What is it? Repair, evolution, growth. 1, please. For Luke and Nicola's connection here. 2. Okay. You see, it's about timing. She has felt a little loneliness. Okay. And that's part of this, right? And it requires the strength to deal with it. It just definitely requires, I mean, the strength that she has, that she possesses. This is more for her, really. I mean, it did fall here. Patience is needed. It's about timing, for sure. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Most certainly she's not doing that. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. These cards have a lot of misspellings. Have patience. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Most definitely, the seeds have been planted, okay? Now let them grow. And that's exactly what she's doing. She's definitely built up a little wall, and that's okay. It's a protection mode. It's like, okay, now I'm protecting myself because I'm not going to allow myself to be hurt when I've worked so hard in all of these different aspects of my life, in developing myself, developing my career. I'm not going to let myself be made a fool of, because now this is all public, right? They are, I mean, the fandom are sleuths, right? They figure everything out. And she knows absolutely everything that's going on out there. She's not going to allow herself to be made a fool of. So for sure, she's put a guard up to protect herself from any tomfoolery. She won't allow it. She won't allow it. I won't allow it. Is there an Akashic record here that we... No, that's too many. Come on. Can I have 1, please? That represents both of them, or something to the matter. Soar. You've been asked to stop dimming your own light, Luke. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. This is your authentic self. Okay? Fly high, dear one. Spirit is being very gentle with you. Strategy and planning. Yeah. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Most definitely. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Message from Luke to Nicola. Luke, what do you want to tell her at this time? 1, please. What do you want to tell her? Love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. Well, damn. Drop it like it's hot. That doesn't even make sense, Anna. Shut up. Just read the damn card. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Oh my God. Your touch, your voice really heals me. Well, bloody hell. There's so many misspellings in these cards. I hate that because they're so cute. Nicola, is there something you want to tell him? What do you want to tell Luke? Oh, wait. You are unique and special. I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning right now. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Daydream. I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you're doing and how you're feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. Well, this might be his for her, or I don't know. Maybe they're both. Well, who knows? I don't even know anymore. All right, I think I'm done. That was beautiful. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. Should we just drop them? Should we just drop it already? And just wait for something to actually happen? I know what you're all going to say. No, you're not giving us enough. Oh, I miss them. I definitely miss them. I miss Luke and his nonsense. Absolutely do. But you know, you got to work on your own stuff too, okay? I'm going to do a reading for the collective. I am about this. So wait for that too. I'll work on it on the weekend because I have too many things to do. All right. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Nicola, for sharing your little bit of your energy with us. Safely return to your corners. Do your work. Meditate and do all the things that you got to do, right, to heal. And yeah, and we will do the same. My soul embraces yours, and until next time, namaste. Bye-bye.